Willst du, bis der Tod euch scheidet, Treue sein für alle Tage? Nein, nein.
Nein, 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 nein. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
The Germans are always saying no. Du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Nichts gesagt.
Mean. Is it pink?
Sure. Why not?
Your blanket in the back.
Yeah, sure. Why not? One second.
LMAO at I'm_Kyle_Metcalf.
It's like a road. Yeah, I guess it's pink. Pinkish. Okay. Fuck, man. I had to wait 20 hours to do this. I want to go outside the whole day, finally. I think we get a 3-hour break here.
Oh, nice.
I guess I could go live. All right. Du hast mich. 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 Du hast mich, China. All right. Okay. This.
Have fun.
Well, I mean, you're welcome to join if you wish. Ooh. I think we're good. Okay.
Oh, we're going outside now.
Yep. I gotta open window for a bit, I think. Watch, we go outside, it rains immediately. Ew.
Nice.
Well, I was waiting for this all day long. I finally got my, I got what I wanted. Okay. Where is this? Okay, should be good. Okay. Jesus, come on. I would go with the clear umbrella, but unfortunately it's pretty ass when it comes to
Where is my boyfriend at Boogeyman Ghost?
That Boogeyman, I don't know. You gotta contact him. He was on the alt account earlier. He was on WarmSec earlier. Damn, dude, it started raining. Shit. Fucking shit, dude. Dude, I don't care.
Oh.
I'm going out for a bit and I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. I knew it, dude. As soon as we go out, I knew it. I need to cover this. Yeah, there's no way we were gonna get that lucky.
Bad condom.
Yeah. I want to walk around outside for a bit.
Looks like it'll clear up around 6 or 7.
Yeah. Dude, they can't monitor the weather properly due to El Nino. Where's the...
67.
Yep. They're delivering the newspaper? What time is it from me right now? Dude, what are these bot-ass responses, man? Oh.
Anschich, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Not you.
Booba. LMFAO.
Not you. There's something on Twitch that's going on that's similar to Kick where people
Sexy German TTS.
Do you want to I can introduce you to a community of 3 million followers. Just message me on Discord, dude. Whoa. Hum is right.
Und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Mitch gesagt. Mitch gesagt.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Yeah. Wow,
Life is some booty big boy Chinese.
I'm glad you guys get to see every fucking dot of this ring.
I am a Chinese from a Hong Kong, China #1.
A Chinese? You're Chinese? You're Chinese?
So you finally left the house.
Yeah, I mean, this is about as good as it's gonna get until, I guess, tomorrow. What you want me to do, Mac Drew, man? I fucking do my best, and it's fucked up. I knew as soon as I came outside, it started raining again. Literally as soon as I came outside.
I want your ass to go outside and get wet.
Yeah, I'm here. It's gonna get wet.
Gotchi Hyper.
Squeak, kitty, squeak, kitty, squeak, kitty, squawk. Gotch hyper. There ain't gonna be much gotcha, but I just want to be outside for the. Do my best. That should be something. What should I get? What should I get? You know, taco rice. Hi. これをマイナス15秒でお願いします。はい。
1分55で。
はい、55秒。で、あと114番1つお願いします。はい。1つで。で、袋もお願いします。
年齢確認をお願いいたします。身分証明書の提示をお願いする場合がございます。大丈夫です。お支払い方法をお選びください。IC カードをタッチ、または差し込んでください。レシートをお受け取りください。お取り忘れにご注意ください。
スプーンなので。
ちょっとお待ちください。
どうもありがとうございます。 Yeah, I mean, like, let's say for example I do forget to mute it. It would be nice if you guys maybe didn't. You know what I mean? Damn, dude, it's friggin' wet everywhere. I have a perfect spot. Or maybe not. Good. Hi, hello.
Weather. There's nobody I can re-rage to feel like a bird in a cage. It's kinda surry but not reary because it's spurring my body with rage. I'm the smartest, most clever, most physicated, but nobody else seems to rearize it. When I change the world maybe they'll notice me, and until then I'll just be ronery. Yeah, a riddle ronery core riddle me, I'm so ronery.
Ritter.
I am from Florida.
It's fine. Keep it relatively short. You're from Florida? Do you like it in Florida? I heard in Florida the average IQ is like 125. Come on, Rational, give me a little bit more bit rate. Supper time. Oh, okay. Where in Florida are you from?
I am from Jacksonville.
You like it there? Why are so many people so negative about Florida? I mean, it seems like they're... I get that the whole Dubai-esque Miami.
I live in Flat as well.
You live in Florida as well? Yeah, why do so much people talk shit about Florida? Like, it's a pretty conservative state, no? I don't even know what is that, Palm Bay?
They want to be us and just hate.
There's no state income tax, right? There's no state income tax, there's no inheritance tax. It's equivalent to Nevada when it comes to setting up a trust.
Exclamation mark. Weather Hong Kong.
Maybe it's Miami that gives it a bad rap.
Fun fact, I am actually partially Japanese. A place in Florida.
Oh, no shit.
Why teenage players good and bad just like
I'm partially Japanese as well. That's not a joke. Yeah, it's good and bad just like everywhere. That's what I always figured, but people, I don't know, people talk shit for no fucking reason. I never really understood.
Is it nice living in Japan?
I love it here. Well, to clarify, this isn't stuff that people like to hear. That's why I get no viewers. I should glaze Japan like the rest of these motherfuckers. The city's dope. Tokyo's fucking amazing. Osaka's alright. I think I'd rather live in like LA or SFO or something than Osaka. But like Tokyo is amazing. The countryside's depressing. There's a lot of alcoholics. They live forever, so they have nothing to do after retirement at 65 except to drink for 20 years. The average life expectancy is 85 here, so people retire at 65. They got 20 years of nothing to drink. Their kids don't want to see them. And I'm not saying this is a blanket statement, but this is a problem. You get what I mean? So I'm a fan of Japan, the city part.
I might plan to go to Shinjuku, but I am kinda broke.
Shinjuku's not like super expensive. Dude, a buddy of mine, he came to Japan.
I want to move to Japan for anime.
I see. For anime. I'm not a fan of anime because of the sexualization of underage women.
Well, I wonder if people in the rural areas feel the same way.
They probably do, but I was asked my opinion.
Weeboo country.
People in the rural areas, they say that Tokyo is not Japan. Even though a third of the population lives in Tokyo metro area. And they're just too drunk to realize. Like people in the city drink, and them in rural areas drink. At least from my perspective. What else is there to do? Drugs are hyper illegal here. I guess you can get away with some more things out in rural areas like smoking pot, which there is a counterculture. I could see why that would be enticing to live out in the sticks.
I got harassed a lot in America. I might move to Japan or Korea for convenience.
What are you gonna do about visa? Are you just talking about visiting for a bit? You see that? They walk their lunches here.
How many drinks you think the average person consumes? Are they falling off the stool after 3 to 4 drinks?
No. If they drink on a daily basis, like they've built tolerance. But there are some people, I don't know about some. Like, compared to the United States on an average note, if I had to give a good median of, are Japanese people more mean drunks on average than Americans or Europeans? I'd have to give that a solid 2 thumbs up. They're meaner here when they get drunk. I assume the average, you know, the average body mass is
Some
smaller.
drunks get drunk after a few drinks cause their liver is shot lol SMH.
Well, also, a lot of Japanese people lack the enzyme required to break down ethanol effectively. The same thing, we carry the same genetic deficiencies. Well, when I say we, I'm talking about Japanese people. Carry the same genetic deficiencies of Indians. Feathers, not dots.
IDKY, but some tourists like Johnny Samily genuinely piss me off.
My wife is from Hiroshima, but he didn't really piss me off because there's a lot worse shit going on. It's just he put it on camera, so it's easy to pick apart what he did, right? The level of stupidity is on another level.
Yeah, my mother used to tell me I wouldn't handle alcohol well cause I have some Korean in me lol.
It depends. I mean, it's not everybody, but a majority of it. I don't know about a majority. A huge portion of Japanese people, which originate from like Han Chinese, I assume, have a deficiency in breaking down ethanol.
Running moonshine would be a great out in the countryside.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't true lol.
So I would say if you should enjoy whoever you want to enjoy watching. But when I asked my wife whether or not she was pissed that Salami had said that Hiroshima, Nagasaki, America will do again, her legitimate reaction was, do people actually believe the shit that comes, well, not shit, but do people believe the stuff that comes, there's no way people actually believe the stuff that comes out of his mouth. Like, how can people actually take him seriously? That's what my wife's reaction is. I mean, she doesn't know anything about social media, so.
Yeah.
But for all intents and purposes, what he had done, what he had
No,
said.
you were right, it's shit that comes out of his mouth lol.
Of course. But ultimately, do I think that he's a
I
bad...
can see her point.
Yeah, I mean, they might nuke us again. If we turn into China.
Please remember he was Somali, not known for their intelligence.
Salami. The Johnny Salami. But regardless, he didn't really affect me too much. I got some DMs from people that was a little annoying. But for the most part, he didn't really affect me, so I didn't really care too much.
Salami.
Yeah. Despite his antics, did he really do anything that crazy bad here compared to other streamers? Yes and no. What he said pissed a lot of people off.
One of the worst PPL I've ever seen.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the stuff that he actually did, the worst that he did, physically did, I mean, in Korea, he did a lot worse. He fucked with the statues, right? He fucked with the statues and, like, messed with, you know, like, little kids. That was messed up. But what did he do in Japan that was really, really atrocious? He trespassed on doing...
He's just such a dipshit for no reason.
Well, I mean, he does it because it generates drama. It's a revenue. It's a revenue source. What else would he do? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out, does it?
True.
So, in the grand scheme of things, I always thought that he probably belongs in a mental institution more than he does in prison. I don't think prison is going to do anything for him in Korea. That 6 months or whatever he ended up getting, 9 months, 6 months, whatever it was that he got.
He also made racist comments and said something disrespectful to a girl.
So, again, I had this discussion with my wife. Do I really... Oh, in Israel, right? I saw the clip of that. Yeah, that's a douchebag thing to say. Do I really think that someone is that deliberately obtuse?
But just cause it makes you money don't mean it's okay and cool.
I totally agree. But do I think he's the worst of the worst in terms of physically doing things? No, he just has a fucking mouth on him. And then this naturally goes against the grain.
Too soon.
Yeah. This naturally goes against the grain of Japan. I'm not supporting the guy, dude. The guy belongs in a mental institution, not in prison. That's my honest take.
The
You
Greek is
disagree
worse.
with me. He fucked around and found out and he's in prison. But that prison's gonna blow by fast, right? He's gonna come out, he's gonna do the same shit again. And hopefully he doesn't hurt anyone. That's the most important thing. If he hurts people...
The mouth always wins out. Gets the most attention.
I suppose. Like the shit that they did, you know, the crypto bros people did with the chimpanzee, with monkey punch or whatever, panchy, with the monkey habitat. That was worse than whatever Salami did in Japan, in my opinion. Right. It's just he filmed everything live, so it gets magnified, right? That was worse, dude. They went into a habitat of a fucking wild species. Am I mistaken? What did he really do in Japan that was so fucking atrocious, except for the shit he said? It was bad, the shit he said. I 100% agree. But I'm just saying, what did he do that was so...
Itadakimasu Chinese.
Yeah, itadakimasu. So what did he actually do? I've seen other streamers do a lot worse, is what I'm saying. They just carried a bunch of baggage around with him that was atrocious. And then you have that powder keg with the Japanese Karens on X, and then... I mean, you get what you get. Not to detract from the atrocious shit he did in other countries. This is a piece of garbage. They should ban IRL streaming in Japan. I don't know why they don't.
Yo, Cash, what to do?
I'm chilling, man. I just finally got a break of being able to come outside for a bit. It's raining cats and dogs all day long. I'm having my
10 more subs
dinner.
till 700.
Yeah, we were close to 1,000. Sucks. Well, it's good. 700 is a lot. I appreciate it. Damn, we were like at 860.
It rained that much, huh?
Dude. It flooded a bunch of areas of Tokyo. We're on the Musashino, like the tippy top of the Musashino Plain. This is high ground here, so it never floods. But holy shit. No, it doesn't flood in this area, is what I'm saying. Everything is downhill from here. Ban IRL streaming of these fucking idiots. Just ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it.
It even got flooded. I guess it doesn't get flooded that often.
Yeah, some areas in like Meguro got flooded, yeah. There's still a flood advisory warning that's live right now. Yeah, what do you guys think? You think they should ban IRL streaming in Japan? I think they should. Or at least enforce it, Jesus. Not an unreasonable.
Why ban? What happened?
Because there's so many people that treat this place like Disneyland, and yeah, it's a puppet state of the United States, but holy shit. I think they should ban it. When I say ban it, I'm talking about for the foreigners without visas, work visas coming here, making money illegally. That would be non-applicable to me. Dude, this taco rice is like a perfect
Dear
size.
tourists, Japan is not a playground and it is not the purge.
I mean, it's okay to be a playground, but people treat it like it's a...
I guess enforcing it would be the most difficult part.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people doing it, and they don't want to go after small fish, I guess. And people committing financial
No,
crime.
just ban it for the people that aren't me.
Ban it for the people that don't have a requisite visa. Not me. There's plenty of people that we find, especially Japanese people or people that are on PRs. I'm not talking about banning it. I specified.
What y'all eating honey cake?
It's a taco rice. I have freedom of passage. I'm allowed to do this shit.
They probably should make an example out of some big people, like how South Korea did. Holy shit.
Did South Korea really make such a big
That
example?
rice is very racist to me and my people.
That rice is. It's an Okinawan dish. Your shoes on the other foot. Now, Taco Bell on the other hand. That's real Mexican food.
Lol, good one. I forgive the Japanese.
The only thing that's similar to like a...
I am Nono_NewJBTW. I changed my name again like 5 times.
I had no idea.
It's a bad USA-Japan collaboration.
What? Taco Bell Tex-Mex? Or are you talking about Taco Rice?
Taco rice.
Taco Rice is.
I think I will keep this name though.
Gotcha. Wish you told me a little bit earlier.
I think
had
there
no
was
idea.
this person that was doing some horrible things, and S Korea persecuted him while JP let it go.
Prosecuted him. Who? You're talking about salami?
I think it was Joni Somali.
I think he did worse in Korea. I honestly think he did worse in Korea than he did here. You know what they did here in Japan to salami? They committed human rights violations, which ain't good either. If they were gonna do something, they should have just put him in jail. They held him in detention for 4 months.
I miss my compai emote from Warmsack.
Can't you use it? What can you use? You can ask Autumn to add it over here on 7 TV or whatever it is.
Going back to the IRL thing, the government can just issue permits, like a peddler's license, for both citizens and foreigners. Simple fix.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
It'd be
familiar
easier to
with
track.
him, but South Korea made him into an example. Cheers.
If they put him into jail for years, that would have been the case. You think he's gonna change after this 6 months or whatever? I mean, honestly, do you think he'll change? Oh, they're releasing the Mission 1 Pro ILS in September. Nope, what? Oh, yeah, they're not gonna, yeah, he's not gonna change. I think the US should have taken responsibility for his bullshit. Why do the Korean taxpayers have to pay to feed him in jail?
If he was in prison for maybe 2+ years, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I think he should have been in a mental institution indefinitely. That would have been more effective than jail, for sure. You got 6 months, right? I mean, he got 4.
Japan kicked out Johnny Salami, but Korea banned him from flying back to America, and I think he's sentenced to a whole decade in prison.
Yeah, and he's got... Wait, a decade? No, it's like 6 months. Yeah. Shit, that's what I heard last time.
Those mental facilities are like purgatory.
Let's see. 6 months, that's it. Whoa. Look at this. It just started shitting all over the place again. See this garbage, dude? I can't catch a break ever. Dude, that's not a little drizzle. Dude, that's gotta be like 3, 4, 5 mil plus.
Lane.
It's gaining traction right now.
Japan's weather is brutal lol. Yay Japanese lane. I mean, he was stuck there for years because of the travel ban, and got sentenced to 6 months. Might not be the best, but better than nothing, especially compared to Japan.
Yeah, they put him in detention for 4 months. But again, he did a lot worse in Korea than he did here. Dude, if I was him, I would have...
That's why I like California. I won't see rain for a good 6 months.
Not fair enough.
Bro is vibing in the rain.
Yeah, I was waiting to come out here. It's so bad I couldn't... Like, it was raining... Well, it's gonna rain 10 plus mil. I can't even... Like, I wouldn't even be able to sit here. The rain would just come down into this area. It's getting stronger.
Afraid of a little rain. When I was a child, it used to rain acid outside.
Where do you live in Mexico
Cool camp
City?
there, sir. The worst part is I am a tourist myself, but a respectful one.
That's good. It's common sense. There's no common sense with streamers because the objective is to do, well, there's certain types of streamers.
System deference played a big role. South Korean prosecutors had the power to launch an investigation themselves. You can go to the bar you regular it and chill out. Time for private prisons. Start a streamer jail for asshats.
Know what they're trying to mimic?
I'm so ronery. Farm them and pay the locals.
Well, I was saying that they should have a live stream of all these jack-off live streamers on camera because they like me on camera so much while they're in prison in order to pay for, you know, because it's the taxpayers that pay for their incarceration in these various countries. Just put them on camera. They'll be safe, right? But put them on camera and people get to watch them, you know, live out their lives. That would scare people straight. That's what I'm saying. Japanese justice system is not as strict as people think. I know that number, that 99.8% conviction rating bullshit that people crow about all the time. They're like, oh my god, Japan is so strict.
Normally, a prosecutor doesn't have the power to launch an investigation and prosecution themselves, but Korean prosecutors had that power up until this year. Other countries' prosecutors are far weaker.
I'm looking at my case file real quick. So when I got assaulted here in Japan, it was the prosecutors that pursued the criminal charges, not for one person, but for two. That was the prosecutor. I think that's pretty normalized. It might be the judge that no, it's the panel judge. It's a similar system. But what I'm trying to say is that.
Hey, Cash.
What's up, Ski Trip? So ultimately, the system in Japan, whenever they talk about like a 99.8% conviction rating, yes, if they convict, like if they go ahead and prosecute someone and they don't drop the case, then sure, that number is super duper high, right? Because they'll only prosecute cases that are slam dunk home runs, but something like 2/3 of cases are usually dropped here. Or I don't know if it's 2/3. Maybe I'd have to look it up. But something like 1/3 to 2/3 of cases are dropped here. So technically, more people in the United States, for example, the FBI's prosecution rate's like 96%, right? It's kind of a joke. So when you hear someone say, "Oh, it's 99.8, it's super strict," kind of. Just don't fuck up too bad. Be reasonable.
Anything come out of that dude that you accidentally bumped into and knocked something that was over and you threatened to sue or whatever. My neighbor claims Japan is anime land.
Did I have to appear in court or just do a written statement? Oh no, they ended up, so it was two things. If I had asked for a monetary settlement, it would have been settled in civil court, but they went and proceeded to press they went and proceeded to press criminal charges against them anyways, so I had no choice to, like, because I didn't want any money from them. Their lawyer kept trying to negotiate and be like, oh, can we pay this, and I don't want any money. You know, just like, think on what you did, and the prosecutors press criminal charges against them. And I was like, okay, cool. That works. That I don't have control over, right? If I had taken if I had just settled it civil or in civil
profile
court.
Picture is so tough.
Oh, my massage chair one. If I had settled it in civil court and took the money, I think they still would have prosecuted them criminally. The shit was egregious. Did anything come out of the dude that you accidentally bump into and knock something of his over and he's threatened to sue or whatever? Did anything come out of that dude that you accidentally bumped?
Why are you using GoPro?
I mean, it gives me 2160p. It doesn't overheat with some wider, better stabilization. There's still a few firmwares. Like, I guess in September, the ultimate one will come out where you can adjust the level of stabilization.
Korean prosecutor were super powerful. They changed it this year to make them weaker and in line with other countries.
It's the same. I don't know where you're getting this information from. It's the same as the UK's.
What do you think was a fair punishment for the assault? It was when you were gonna meet up with Aya and Jean. You bumped into some dude and he was sweating you about some shit. Jean and Aya then showed up and Jean ran off.
Oh, he said he was gonna sue me. I told him I'm happy to pay for your shit right here. I'm happy to go to the police station with you guys. And then he told me that he was gonna kill me. That I wonder what happened to that video. I think DX has it. He's editing it. I wasn't planning on doing shit, but yeah, he kept threatening me. But if he sued me, I would have definitely been like, "Hey, you threatened to kill me," so. But obviously, because I just wanted to get out of there, it was his AirPod. You know how like you can put your AirPods in a little case? Like a, you know, like a fucking $5 case or whatever, so it doesn't scratch the actual AirPod. It's like a case.
I think the bad tourism in Japan started when Logan Paul visited the suicide forest. Yeah, I got one as well.
Nah. Man, there've always been bad eggs here. The only reason why people say that is because the amount of live streamers where, again...
Like a silicone cover for the white charging case.
Yes, but in his case it was like a soft plastic. Yeah, it was a soft silicone. Oh, maybe it was silicone. You might be right. I didn't really have the time to look at it, but it made like a... No, it wasn't like a clunk sound. It was like a... I don't know, I have to look back on it. But yeah, there's like a case on it, and I scratched that. And I was like, I'm happy to purchase, you know, a new case. And his mind was going a million miles an hour. Just going around and around and around. About the same thing, I was like, yeah, man, I just paid, I apologize. Because it wasn't my fault, I bumped into him. But then he shouldn't have said that he wants to kill me, or he's gonna kill me, right? I should kill you for doing this. He's doing it in front of a little kid. No, I can show you exactly what it is. what's it called? A silicone. Oh, wait. Let me just look it up. Amazon. I got farts coming in. Alright, incoming farts. What's it called? iPod. Oh, iPod case. iPod Pro 3 case. It's like this. It's a TPU. Yeah, Zenmen Hogo Kaba, right? Like it's like this. Yeah, that's probably the exact one. The same keychain. Like this. So he was tripping out that I like scratched his case. But there was like no scratch even on the case. He was just pissed that it dropped on the ground. He was having meth rage or something. He's fucking going nuts on me. This is looking funny, dude. Yeah, so when it comes to, do I think that the tourism has gotten worse in Japan? If I take everything without the stream, I think it's actually gotten better. I think more people are polite, more people are respectful here. Again, people end up focusing on the minutiae of what goes on because more people are live streaming here. So they see people doing bullshit, and thus people think that the tourism... Again, there's a bunch of fucking Karens online, and this leads to... They blow this news up for no particular reason. Ultimately, I think it's gotten better. Like, the tourists used to be pretty... They used to be pretty, like, really bad drunks here. But this is, of course, my opinion. Everyone's got their own, right? We can move around here. What's up, Swiss Flip? I had a taco rice. So yeah, that's what that guy was, dude, meth rage, or potentially, I'm not saying that's
Johnny Saloni isn't a tourist, he's a terrorist.
He's not a terrorist. They would have charged him with terrorism. But regardless...
Is this the rerun of the other day?
Yep. It is. I had to wait till now to come back out. I started stream, I think we're approaching 24 hours right now, but I got to stream 2 hours in the morning and then it just dumped rain all day long. I think we're approaching the 24-hour mark.
Exclamation mark. Uptime. Exclamation mark. Uptime.
In any case, it's clear enough right now. Let's see. it's about to ramp up. What the fuck is this weather, man? I don't understand.
Maybe 2 more hours. It should drop down to like 10%.
I don't know, in my case, so I live... This is my
Rose that
address.
clouds on the black building.
What did you say about what building? I'm sorry, I don't... I'm not racist. At least tomorrow evening it'll stop raining. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow evening. Yeah, that was probably a good thing. This rain's gonna continue into the...
Low. The Neewer building.
Hold on. Is he messaging me? Is he messaging me? Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Rational, did you raise my bit rate so I can go crazy right now? Dude, they have a monopole antenna for the 5G? Oh, fuck 5G, man. With SIM card slot. Wait, I'm gonna buy this. Oh, hold up, I need to buy this one. USB 2.0 adapter with auxiliary power interface. Whoa! Look at. See, this is the problem with the GoPro. I need a better. Hurry up, GoPro, and release the goddamn. See, if I had 1,000 subs, I'd be able to ask for this shit. I needed whatchamacallit, the macro lens. Not like a hyper macro lens. Dude, I want to, so you can put in a SIM card in here, and I can put a SIM card in here and put in my own 4 or 5G model, 4 or 5G module, whatever I want. I gotta get this thing. That's gotta be the dopest shit ever. So I can make my own thing. Like, dude, I can make it into that. Look at that shit. I don't know if you can see it. I can put these big ass antennas on it. Run my own modem. Run my own SIM. That's sick. cars are loud as fuck. Let me post this real quick. Unlimited IRL. I need to remind me to buy this. They have a 5G version as well, but I just need the 4G one. Thanks for the 23 months. Sorry, I had that muted. I was looking at something that was sent to me. Meow. I need to take a pee-pee, dude. Woo! Pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee. Take a pee-pee at the 7-Eleven. Oh, shit! I thought it wasn't raining. It's raining pretty fucking hard. Oh, baby, I love your China.
The sky also doing pee-pee.
Yes. God's pee-pee.
Shuffle in this weather.
I actually do need to do one. Let me go pee-pee, and then if it's not raining too hard, we can go under the other bridge and do it. Ooh. Your friend went to Japan's Universal Studio. Did he enjoy it? Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yes.
That's cool. Ooh, the temp is nice right now. Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Hold up, I'm carrying like 3 things in my left hand right now. This water bottle is fucking rocking her. Okay, let me take a pee here.
Harry.
Yeah. Harry Potter. pot of Harry's.何年やってる？あれもう6年ぐらい、あ、5、6年ぐらいかな。てかお手洗い借りていいですか？お手洗いって借りていいですか？借りれない？あ、5時から、OK。No。いえいえ。お疲れ様です。Oh, the restroom doesn't open until later. Shit. That's not cool, man. I don't understand what the fuck that guy says. Just speak to me in English.
Buy 4 of what? Go home.
I can go to the Family Mart over here. Aren't you the one asking me to do the shuffle?
Are you in Ukraine?
Yes. This is the China part of it. Chinatown. Ooh.
Have you seen Train to Busan? It's a good movie.
I heard that Schindler's List is a pretty good comedy.
Looks India to me.
It is. It's what you want it to be if you close your eyes and dream. Fucking weeb.
China looks a lot like Japan. Did they copy it? I need another 145,000 cash meow points for 10 straight truffle shuffles.
Huh. Japan was actually the one that copied China initially.
Kashu meow sanu nani o shimasuka.
Huh? Modern Japan and China don't have too much in common. Well, obviously the skyscrapers, a lot of the Chinese ones are designed by Japanese, construction firms. So that's where you might find some similarities, like Mori Towers out there, a bunch of them.
Schindler's List is too optimistic and utopian for me.
That's a start. I think I can pee here or down the street. You know, Magneto.
Really have bricks on cars and graffiti.
Magneto was in Schindler's List. Wait, what'd you say? Did Japan really have bricks on cars and graffiti? Nah, that was just AI.
I think Ronald McDonald was on that list as well.
No, only at the end of the war. He got freed. He went to Argentina. That's where they came up with the toys. Actually, I think this is true.
Do you speak Hebrew?
I speak Chinese. Ni hao ma, ni hao ma, ni hao ma.
Coming in from club.
It's a Palm Beach streamer. Coming in
Just
from
followed.
club. Oh my god, dude, a whole follow. Thank you so much. From club? What the fuck? Really?
Wait, I think I might be thinking about Jeffrey's list.
Oh, Epstein's list? Not Schindler's list?
If I say, Shalom Goyim, what do you say in return?
China #1? Man, need a pee. Holy shit, dude, what is that?
I swear this is true. After watching Schindler's List, my cousin made a comment. Some of those Jewish guys have large wings, no lie.
This is a lot of rain now.
Was that a trash pile on the sidewalk?
I kinda wanna check it out. Oh shit, dude, it's fucking coming down hard. Okay, I need to do truffle shuffle. Dude, you can't even see Tocho that well.
Hi, I'm off to bed. Take care out there. Make sure your back don't get wet. So
I'm
Tashi,
good.
I see no trash on Tokyo. I think it was iCash.
There's trash. Especially on the Shinjuku side of the street. Look, this is the Shinjuku side. I live on Shibuya side, no trash.
It's raining again.
It's raining, man.
Who started the children's charity?
Holla,
Love
China.
Rainy Japan.
Palm Beach streamer. Wait, why are there so many people from Florida in my chat right now? Wait, club is actually a thing? Are you a club sub? Are you're a, how does that shit work? I just managed to make it. Okay. This is AIDS levels of rain. God damn it, dude. Well, apparently Kik made a social media platform called Club that requires individual verification. I have a feeling Twitch will subsequently... What the fuck? Oh, he was bitching at the guy on the... I see.
Is it gonna be that bad if you pee on a back street somewhere? It's raining already.
Well, I mean...
Weebos want to go to Japan to see Pikachu.
I try not to do anything that's bad. Holy shit, dude. This guy is taking my truffle shuffle spot. That's so fucked up, man. Well, this is not in Shibuya. Dude, I think that police is trying to get this person out of here. Maybe not. Okay. I need clipper. Maybe. But I gotta do the truffle shuffle. There's no choice. MacDrew said he would pay me $500. No.
Don't disturb the king.
Yeah, that's right, goddammit.
Oh my god, LMAO.
What? You know I have royal blood? Rich rice, rainy rice, rice, rice. Twitch clip that. Thank you. Why was that wonderful? That's what MacDrew told me to do. MacDrew's a nice guy. 4:45, I think. 4:46, sorry. Top right of your screen should be the clock. Just, I know I make it so it's inconspicuous. Wow, dude. You made me come all the way over here to wake up somebody doing a shuffle. Yo. I enjoyed watching those China videos of the guys like crashing into stuff. What, over there?
Did you know in Japan you can walk?
No. Mac Drew, you talking about over there? Near the...
Shuffle, redo.
You want me to go over there to do it? You serious? I think I'm pissed, man.
Why not?
I gotta take a piss. Hello. Are you guys from Florida as well? Man, I want to buy this guy some food, but it looks like he's got everything covered. That would have been a dope truffle shuffle too, because half of the, what do you call it? Half the top of the building.
Apologize to him.
Why?
Said hi.
Hello? Who the fuck would I apologize to?
Get the guy a taco rice.
If he wakes up, he went back to sleep, he's drunk. I know who this guy is too, that's why I'm a little disappointed. What's he doing here? I bet you he was moving his shit. He got tired because he's drunk.
Get him some of the bitter stuff. It's okay, he probably
grape
forgot
juice?
about it already.
Grape soda? I know who this guy is, dude. He's under the Tokyo Metro. He's usually under the under here. Under the Tokyo, under Tokyo. The Tokyo Metro building. I don't know why the fuck he's here. This is not a good place to... And the police are gonna make a move if they find out he's here.
Jesus. Rained out maybe.
I think just drunk. Could be rained out or combination. I can smell the... Oh. There's 8 cans of strong zero near his area, so he had a party.
Let's do a truffle shuffle again. Wake him up and buy him some food. Good plan.
About this guy. Cops are gonna make a move. Like I said, if they find him, some kind of count them.
Is it daytime already, or is the camera brightened?
No, it's starting to get bright. You can go look up what time the sun starts rising here. It's the land of the rising China. Jesus Christ, dude, it's fucking loud as shit.
Like you have made yourself his guard.
I mean, I help out all the homeless people underneath that bridge, so on both ends. So does Gene. I'm proud of him. He's a good kid.
JP. He will be fine. Just give him the Bible and a Jack Daniels. I want to visit Japan so fucking badly.
Why? Is that louder or silenter? Check. They added some new firmware update on the 11th. No, the 12th. I can adjust the noise gate on the camera on camera. And come here, it's cheap right now. Is it a little less loud or no? There's like a million new settings I can set.
It's really loud under there.
It's okay. How about dude, I have no idea what these settings do.
it is fine.
Really? I set it to -2 decibels, but I think the camera sounds, I can set it from high to like medium instead, so it doesn't blast. It might be time to switch over to the whatchamacallit, a lapel mic. But it kills all the ambient sound, dude, like all of it. By the way, wherever you're watching from, give me your primes. Let's try to get to 700 subs before I end.
Which location are you in Japan?
Right now, we just crossed into Shibuya. It's weird how it's structured. Like, this side of the road right here is, like, that side is Shinjuku, and then this side is Shibuya.
I meant city SRRY.
Yeah. So I know the lapel mic will make my voice sound deeper and nicer, but again, it'll kill all the ambient noise. Yeah, I'm glad I got the YouTube 1440p Ultra low latency stable. It's stable for you guys watching over there, right?
I like the ambience.
The ambience. The ambient. Damn, I have to pee so bad. Oh, what the fuck? There's on and off. You know, hopefully in about, maybe by next stream I can have an extra 10,000 kilobits a second to play with. And then we'll be really rocking and rolling. Or GoPro can give us that macro lens. And then every little thing doesn't need to be sharpened.
Are there no toilet in Japan? Do Japanese people not urinate and defecate?
No, they're all like Kim Jong-un. I don't want to do that, man.
Japanese toilets.
Plus, I live right here anyways. Dude, you can't even see the tip of the... Oh, well, you can kind of see it. I gotta buy some new batteries as well.
Go in the Chacos app.
I'm already here, and I don't have my Chacos Up card with me. Actually, I have a Chacos Up app. Why don't they just pay, like, use my cell phone to pay for shit at the Konbini? Strange things are on my mind. Strange things are on my mind. Strange.
I asked the same thing about Chinese people. I mean,
So today's the
I heard
14th.
Japanese people defecate in black holes is to not be a nuisance and pollute the holy Shinto earth with Japanese feces. LMAOOOI.
You want to know something? I don't know if you give a shit or not, because honestly, I don't. So the way that they structured religion here, and most people, it's weird, right? They're agnostic, like they believe in something, but so with Shintoism, it's more celebratory of like the birth and creation of things, whereas Buddhism is used, like the people use both religions. It's odd. Whereas Buddhism is more funeral, you know, like death related. A match made in convenience. I need to get nuclear battery. Oh, apparently they have a new 100,000 milliamp hour battery.
Have you read about the Tsutomu Miyazaki, the otaku killer? Japanese true crime is weird AF. So if you had the choice, Shinto or Buddhist?
Neither. Jewish. With a little hat. With a little hat. With a little hat. I gotta pee. Pee. No.
You do not have any spiritual or religious faith or...
Nope. Nope.
But you live in Japan. Nothing is kosher.
Everything is kosher here. Okay. Let's go up on the roof after I pee. One sec. Give me a few minutes. Whoa. Did you guys see that?
The stop after Shinjuku will be Nakano.
やめてください。やめてください。てか勝手に人のもの触っていい？勝手に人の顔映していいんですか？Just grab my shirt. Excuse me? What's the name of that egg? Oh my god. Holy shit. What's the name of that egg? Holy shit, dude. People don't give a fuck. What the fuck? What's wrong with that motherfucker? Scrub in Japan. I'm still curious as to how big you actually are. Get some yen. Whoa, shit. I knew it was gonna happen. Makes sense. Witnesses. What the fuck? Clip that. Dude, legit robot clip. Korean. Oh no! Oh! He dunked his hand in the friggin' turn. Are you okay, Gene? Hi, hi. It's okay. You okay, Gene? He dunked his hand in the curry. Komanech 否定してないね。否定してないね。否定してないよね。あ、携帯代払えない。携帯代払えない。携帯代払えない。携帯代払えない。あれしいです。携帯代払えない。おいでよ。盗聴器？てかさ、そこにハトいるから、そこに盗聴器あるって。気をつけて、そこにラウルBro, you want to. Yo, go to this dude's house. Six Kittens said Loop, Henderson, Nevada, and Anthem Country Club.
Some like poor old grandma's gonna get visited like so fucking.
No, they'll be really fucking wealthy people.
Oh really?
Yeah. They'll be good. They can't. They see. Here, look. How? It's good. It's good. It's good. That big oppai.
Oppai.
Yeah, oppai. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. They want me to ask. Better, but I can keep my face straight.
The emergency brake has been applied.
There's no.
These do have bigger provided new items.
Whoa! Emergency stop. Someone might have. Come on. That was emergency stop. Probably. We'll see. They'll make that announcement. It's pretty rare.
救急車し申し訳ございません。ただいま池袋駅のホーム上にて非常ボタンが押されているため確認を行っております。
Someone hit the emergency button,
し
so
ばらくお
it
待ちく
wasn't
ださい。
someone.
お急ぎの
But
た
we
め
don't know
に
you.
遅れまして申し訳ございません。なお線路内は危険ですので降りないようにお願いいたします。
I haven't experienced that. But if someone hit the button, that means... Baby, 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 oh baby, oh baby, oh yeah. maintenance ちょっと手抜いてるよねこれ。Oh my god. 折れてないちょっと。It's bent. ボルト抜けてない？ Oh, they used like a steel plate to like reinforce it. They're supposed to bolt into the. Oh, dude, this shit is so hazardous, man. Yes. Well, it doesn't matter if they're homeless or not. Have a place to live could also be. Yeah, exactly. Look, you know what?
Scene switch to name Belkin cloud 4345 3 milliseconds.
Oh, we can almost see Mount Fuji. Look at that. So how does my voice sound up here? And we're back, right? We're good? Look at that.
Thin clouds hanging low.
Yeah, they are. I wonder if I can do something interesting here. Let's do that. So this is just a crop on the 8K sensor. Maybe it's okay. This is literally a crop in 4x crop. I think it's almost lossless to like half, but like full, you could probably tell. I can't see it on my end. That's not bad, huh?
Exclamation mark. Uptime.
Oh, did we hit the fuck, we can't see the Mount Fuji's again. I'll be behind this.
Just came back from my short trip, should have smashed her.
Should have smashed her. Your short trip of what? Left hand or right hand? I'm just kidding, man. No hands. Mouth.
At Marksel bro, respect your mom.
I agree with that. Bob, what do you think? This is where it really shines though, man. On the super wides. I can't wait till I can use the whole gamut of bitrate. Not yet. Look at that. Look how fucking wide that is, man. Shish. Yeah.
$1440p when?
It's 2160p already. What do you mean 1440p when? I have to super sample 1440p because I'm sending in 2160p. What the hell are you talking about? Dude, this is like 2 times the amount of surface area as the iPhone at full tilt.
It's just Twitch.
Twitch supports 1440p. Marksley, you might need to go click the cog button and then. Oh, is it
This
great?
is perfect weather for me.
Is it great?
Wide screen so nice.
Is it grayed out for you? Well, that's fisheye. This is the one that I prefer. Marksley, when you click the cog on the bottom right, what does it say?
You can see so much more with either. Yes, gray, wait.
It's grayed out? It says 1440 and it's grayed out for you? Dude, yeah, you're getting about... It could... I think it's about double. Double the... So,
Yes.
not only are you...
1440 for me too.
Yeah, but he's not able to see it. It's grayed out for him, which means that his computer isn't set up for 1440p viewing. Marksley, you might need to go into your encoder settings on whatever you're watching from. Like, if you're watching from Chrome or Firefox or whatever, and go in and enable hardware acceleration. And if that doesn't work, that means you're probably on a Dell, Lenovo, or HP computer. And if that's not the case, then you just straight up don't have HEVC installed on your computer. The license for it is 99 cents on the Windows store. They're too cheap to pay the 25 cents for bulk licensing. But it's supported in Germany.
It's so crisp, I just saw the granny get out of the shower at the top left.
Yeah, so anyways, like versus the iPhone, on the iPhone it's about this wide to this wide, right? So you get all this extra from this distance right here. And not only that, you get like extra this and this. So it has to cover all this extra space. That's why I'm like, I need that extra bit rate.
The clouds on the 2 towers is dope. Ni hao.
Yeah.
Get that clashing albeit nice red building more in shot.
Nice red building. Oh, this one. So you can do this thing called horizon lock, and that'll give you a natural
Oh, I
zoom. Let's
The
see.
Depop KGB building.
Look at this. So
Good morning, Cash and Tokyo.
what I'm doing, I have the phone, like, I'm tilting it 90 degrees right now. Like, really, I have the phone like this right now. Wow, I'm sorry. Dude, that's so weird. Okay, so the sensor is wider. This is still a little bit wider than what it would be on the
That shit is
iPhone.
crazy.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So
Is the lens like double the physical size of the phone?
This is what it looks like for me. This is that open gate sensor. So it's able to horizon lock, right? And then if I turn, I'm taking a video for you guys to understand what it actually looks like. And then if I turn it off, then it actually twists for you guys. So the horizon lock is a really cool setting. Okay. So go ahead in Discord. It's in there. Go take a look. It's actually really dope tech that they introduced with this thing. Because again, the sensor is huge.
And Boogeyman Ghost, well. You gave TGE setting on my phone, holy F.
What's that? This is horizon lock.
My Xiaomi 14 Pro gives that 1440p experience. Is that a fetish collar?
Yep. Take a look.
Nerd necklace.
Yeah, but it lets me read the chat like this instead of having to, you know, hold the phone.
gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt, at Bugelmann-Haus.
Exclamation mark. Discord.
Oh, you're not in there? What the fuck?
At Just Walking Her, good morning.
What's up, Boogeyman? Good morning. I thought we might be able to see Mount Fuji. You can see the clouds are rolling and it's gonna start raining like crazy again.
Why are poor people surprised they can't get 1440p lol?
You want to throw me that Prime sub?
At Just Walking Her, do fart mish. Cool view, do you use corporal only when taking photos?
No, it's just out the,
how have you been made?
that's just directly out the Android.
At Boogeyman Ghost. At Just Walking Her, ha ha ha, I knew it.
I don't like using iPhone for personal phone.
LMAO.
Do you guys?
What filter you got on RN?
They don't have any filters for the Go. It's too new. But in September they're releasing ILS, which means that a bunch of filters and lenses should come out. I want a macro lens and a variable ND. I don't need a CPL for this. Let's do
You take that vid with Samsung or you have the iPhone on ya.
Oh, it's Samsung. The iPhone is in my west porch.
At Just Walking Her, I thought it could have been Kurz, but it's you no. I hope you good.
Yeah, it's no.
El Ninio, that kinda aged well this summer.
Yeah, I suppose.
I can't unsee that building is a giant strawberry.
What
So foggy.
The red one? Hey, you're talking about Highness? Alright, that's what it says, is Highness.
At Boogeyman Ghost El Nino Olu.
That one?
Where's the graveyard full of old people?
It's over here.
Red with green roof.
Oh, fucking... I know which one you're talking about. This. This one. Mac Drew. That top that looks like a strawberry. This building was built in 1990, and the whole top 4 floors is one penthouse suite, and it's like 15,000 square feet. I've seen it. It
looks like a building transplanted from New York Kashmir.
I guess, but no, it's actually sick, the top 4 floors. The owner used to live there, but I mean, it's just another one of his properties. I wonder how much that would cost. Well, that's more than I can afford for sure. Dude, that'd be dope to live right there. That'd be sick. I wish I could afford that, but it's not too.
Property prices must be in the millions. So you've seen the inside?
I've seen the inside of the top 4. Yeah.
Is Typhoon coming?
Yeah. Well, it's a triple Typhoon event. Dude, the top 4 floors are like 15,000 or more than 15,000 square feet. It's a penthouse suite. And this was like his first, it was passed down from his father. Like they were real estate moguls. So he lived on the, like his father passed it down to him. Rich real estate boy.
Imagine if it was just a brothel.
Well, usually owners of big law firms are not owners of brothels in Japan, but I could be wrong.
At Just Walking Urban Good Mate, having a good recent 3-week rest, kinda like a vacation. How about you? Japanese brothel law. Dude is prob making bank off leases there.
This isn't the only building. He just has the fucking top 4 floors. This gotta be like fucking $25 million just for the top 4 floors. It's like one of those kind of, why would that be there? Because it was during the bubble era. So you gotta remember, this was built in 1990. So they built that shit for the owner to live on the top, and then
Money laundering.
No, not dude. The owner of a law firm. The fuck are you like? I know him because
the good OL days.
He's so the son of the law firm lives. Well, not lives there anymore, but.
When is Typhoon gonna hit?
It's already hit. Like Dolphin already came by, and right now we're about to get dunked on again pretty soon here.
Wait, I just realized you could paraglide from there to yours law.
Yeah, it's only, I don't know, like a 30-second walk.
Goes nice, I am good, just chilling sip.
Dude, that'd be dope to live in there. Fuck, man.
Dolphin passed by and said, "Whack you number 1."
Yeah. I can only afford to live in
How
poverty.
much rent be there?
I have no idea what the rent would be, but just location and what was explained to me, property value just for the top 4 floors, which again is a single unit penthouse suite, is like $25 million. And again, it's in a weird location because they don't have like giant.
That almost depends if the landlord gets some sweeteners.
It's the landlord's property, and that's the landlord's like original home. He used to live there. His father was the owner of the law firm.
Does anyone live there, or is it vacant?
It's vacant right now. I have no idea what rent would be.
At Just Walking Her, it's good to see you again, chilling, all good, man, cheers.
There's a fucking pool in there, man.
Lennon would take that shit in a minute. Dude leaving it vacant. Said hi. Wonder if it's worth maintaining or selling it, cause-wise he just keeping it vacant could rent to some crypto millionaire.
Super rich guy. Biodori-san will shoken-san
On Broken and
irashai.
Ghost, it's good to see you again too, man, it's been so long.
So yeah, this is built for people to live in luxury if the bubble era continued. That's why it's in such a weird location. Such a giant property is in such a weird location. That's it. Property, the housing market collapsed the subsequent year, and I mean, still, it's insane. Yeah, but it's 15,000 square feet.
That other building next to it looks like the projects in comparison.
And that's how they build them here. It was in 1990. Or maybe 1989 or 1990.
They both look like the projects.
They both look like the projects.
I don't see anything special.
Yeah, that's how that works. At least there's not a bunch of, you know, terrorists living in this area like in the UK. It's safe here.
It looks like social housing in the UK.
No, it doesn't. Social housing? You mean the color?
That green roof looks fragile, cash meow smooth. The terrorist is sleeping. Shit was made with Lego. Council houses.
It's a fully dampened. It's a fully dampened
It looks like
property.
council houses.
It looks like the fucking poverty version of the roof penthouse from Spider-Man. It's like Art Deco but poverty. It is a huge fucking penthouse suite. Dude, it'd be like fucking...
The Rocker Sushi Center.
So what, at the beginning of COVID? So at the beginning of COVID, that would have been an 18 million pound home.
Are houses in Japan restricted to what height they can be due to earthquakes?
Depends on the area. This area they can build high. That's why you see a bunch of tall structures. So this is the Musashino Plain, and Tokyo is divided into two separate sections. One is Shitamachi, and then one is called Yamanote, and this is the Yamanote side, which is the rich side. Shitamachi is where like the kobun, or like the slave, not slaves, but the non-nobles lived back in the day. So it's, if you look at a map of Tokyo, it's split in half, and the side that's now it's like a lot, it's gentrified, so there's newer buildings down there, but when an earthquake hits, all the soil liquefaction down there. So I'm going to show you an earthquake clip of Odaiba, and the whole ground splits open. I wouldn't live out there. I know a lot of people do, but because you can say
Liquefaction.
yeah, soil liquefaction. So not only does it amplify the power of an earthquake, because it's not solid.
Colombia just had an earthquake.
Yeah, we were watching videos of that, which is crazy because so when 3/11 happened, it hit with the intensity of a 9
I
point.
thought the creme de la creme live in Roppongi.
This foreigners. Billionaires Row is like Azabu, but it's like it's the building in Azabu, like Azabudai Hills. Well, if you can live in Azabudai Hills, even
Japan is so stable for earthquakes.
again, it depends on where you are. Tokyo is stable in general. Any building.
Turkey should follow the same.
Turkey's fucked, dude. Because they're gonna patch up the shit that's already broken, right? Like whatever's standing. And I bet the same thing will happen in Colombia, and that's what's so sad. Because I didn't know this. I watched the video, and they said that a similar sized earthquake hit Colombia like 10 years ago.
At OMS, that's cause they prepare for it like intelligent people rather than wait for shit to happen like Colombia then beg for aid law.
It's not that. It's not that. It's on the ring of fire. Like dude, Colombia had plenty of opportunities to restructure everything. Like Chile's its neighbor, and Chile gets as many earthquakes as Japan gets, I think.
I'm from Turkey. They had a 7.8 magnitude and a 7.6 magnitude,
Yeah.
and it absolutely wrecked my house. The second one finished everything off.
So that's 300,000 people dead, right? That's 7.8. That magnitude 7.8, and this is why they make these buildings look kind of goofy, because they have to put dampeners in, like, what do you call it? They have to structure how the like the foundation connects to the dampeners on these kinds of buildings, right? So that magnitude 7.6 to 7.8 earthquake was the equivalent that hit, it was a 9.1 on March 11th, 2011.
Shock absorbers.
Well, they call them dampeners, at least in this case. Some of them have shock absorbers as well. Shock absorbers aren't made of rubber, right? The bigger ones will have dual and hydraulic systems in them. And when I say hydraulic, I mean like that's
I'll show you my new house in Turkey and what they're doing to help reduce shakes on Discord. Every house has to be checked and regulated and approved. When I see those earthquake on Japanese cameras, you can see how strong it's all built. Expert engineering, much respect.
It's not that it's built strong. It's made to actually sway with the earthquake. Or like that building, that Sumitomo building, was built in the late 60s, right? They retrofitted it with hydraulic weights. So basically it has the ability to pump a shit ton of hydraulic fluid from one side of the building to the other. So if you watch videos of how these buildings actually sway, they counter sway with it, like opposing to the earthquake, rather than like, let's say an earthquake hits and it goes like this in a normal one, right? In Japan, it'll actually do one of these things. Like the center of mass will be higher up. And trust me, Turkey's fucked. Like if another earthquake is done, because it's trickle down economics. Like it's fucked. I'd sell that shit if I were you, man. And it'd be the same with Colombia. If I knew anyone in Colombia, I'm not saying it's like a shit place to live or anything. I just wouldn't trust it.
I just sent you a before and after.
Yeah, but sell that shit if it's not. I can't look at it right now, but I'm just saying, I'd fucking sell it. Get rid of it, fucking sell it.
If what it did to my house.
No, I'll take a look at it later, but I'm just saying, sell it. If they're rebuilding it, sell it as soon as possible. Because there's a lot of earthquakes that happen in that area. You think that all of a sudden they're gonna, during hyperinflation, this earthquake hit, they're gonna be able to afford to bring the building code up to par? You don't think there's gonna be more corruption this time around? It scares the shit out of me. I just fucking sell that shit. I just forget about it.
Does everyone have earthquake insurance in Tokyo? I want a house from a Japanese architect.
The Japanese houses look kind of wacky.
Northeastern part
Well,
of the
these are-
Mediterranean region is where I'm from.
These are big
My
ass
whole
houses.
family is there.
Then move to one, I don't know, get an apartment or something that has proper building code. That's not corrupt. That's what's scary as shit. You can't confirm. I wouldn't trust that shit though, man. Like just for the sake of your life. No, maybe be able to see Mount Fuji in a second here. When the sun's about to hit it. Come on, Mount Fuji. Come on, Mount Fuji, come out to play.
Sup?
Good ninja.
Zoom.
I don't have a telephoto, I can only crop in. Though it does crop pretty well. That's as much crop as I can get. Which is a lot, but it's not a telephoto lens. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait till GoPro releases lenses for this thing. My finger was in frame. I like that.
Oh, I've been here before.
Yep.
Well, the new house they built, hope when you see it you'll see how many pillars are going into the ground. I counted 24 to 30 into the ground.
It doesn't matter. I'm into that civil engineering stuff. It doesn't matter how many pillars are in the ground. It's the risk factor of trickle-down economics in a hyperinflation economy. Like, you don't think that they checked how many pillars went in the ground when they built it to begin with? That's the scary part, right? Like, unless you went and studied carpentry or like seismic engineering in university. It's not how many pillars they put in the ground. It's also the foundations, the core bucket.
The house didn't fall completely. It was just bent a bit. Now they made it less floors and wider.
I'd still sell it, man. Is it your home or is it your parents'? There's this distinction. What's up, Latika? Is it your home?
Cash's compound looks solid as fuck.
Yeah, it's all steel reinforced concrete.
Deeds in my name, they bought it.
Yeah, sell it. So that earthquake that killed 300,000 people in Turkey, it hit the same intensity here in Tokyo. I was here for it. No one died. The tsunami killed a bunch of people up north, but it's tsunami. The buildings were mostly fine. There were some people that got like sepsis and shit because they stepped on glass, but otherwise.
I wonder what the likelihood of another one hitting in Turkey is at that rate.
Wasn't that supposed to be like a once in a century? I think the main ones in Turkey, my buddy was showing me, were the ones that had the garage underneath the building. You know, with the dual pillars. And a lot of those homes, they were supposed to have steel I-beams that were supporting, you know.
At homes, your house would get kebabbed, brother.
Yeah, like fucking accordion.
You'll see mine soon.
It was structured like this. Like this. I'll just show you. I don't, like, I'm still gonna say to sell it. That shit is so corrupt. No offense, it's just, it's not the first time they had a giant earthquake. So they had the houses like this. Let me see. Right, and then the car, something would park right here. I know that's a terrible car, right?
All houses in the Turkish region that's earthquake prone can't be higher than 6 floors.
So this portion right here, right? Like imagine you have the house, and this is all, you know, this is where you park your car or cars. This is a terrible drawing, but this beam that was supposed to be, you know, stainless steel or some kind of high performance steel, a lot of them were just wood.
Yay, it was something like this.
And this part just collapsed, so the whole fucking house would accordion in. And Turkey actually has really, really high, strict specifications for earthquake safety, because powerful earthquakes do hit one, you know, pretty frequently. I mean, that's
It's hard to describe unless you see the photos.
I'm just talking about what happened, right? But if they're gonna fuck this up and put wood in instead, because trickle-down economics, dude, who knows how they built, like, how can you trust that shit, dude? Like, sure, I'm sure, here, I'll take a look.
This is like the drawing John Wayne Gacy made when revealing where he buried the bodies in his crawl space.
So, this looks like the fucking homes.
They get government earthquake specialists to approve it.
You don't think they did that originally? 300,000 people, dude. Oh, thank God it's not the same design. But majority of this is probably cosmetic damage. This is all cosmetic.
A lot of the houses were old houses.
They fixed this, no? Or did they tear it down? Isn't this all cosmetic? Oh, there's fucking aggregate behind here. What the fuck? Well, yeah. Did they just fix this building or did they tear it down? I feel like they would just fix this. Yeah, that's cosmetic damage. Cosmetic damage.
Look. At the new one.
Yeah, I know. That shit. I'm looking at the same thing, just...
They destroyed the whole thing and rebuilt it.
It's the same design. It's just like, it's new paint, you know? So it is an apartment.
They weren't taking risks.
Yeah, I'd sell it, man. Why?
Now the floors are lower and it's wider.
Because of these. Because the center of mass sits higher than the bottom floor. They don't do this in Japan because this design is inherently weakened on the bottom floor. Your load-bearing walls end up sitting a floor higher, right? So, if it's like, dude, that shit is fucking wacky. Why they do that? A bunch of Turkish.
Second phone got ran over. Good reason to get another.
There's a bunch of Turkish people coming to Japan to study earthquake size, like, yeah, like this one back here. What's this one? That one's got.
There used to be a garage on the left side, instead they made it wider.
Yeah, but look at what they're doing with it. This is what fucking collapsed. And then you know that if this is all, unless it's aggregate.
If you dunk the donut in the coffee, it will collapse. I think you freaky and I like you a lot. They're gonna open a store underneath. A grocery shop.
Yeah, sell that shit, dude. Why the fuck do they do that with the... Sell it. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Sell that shit. It's too much, dude. There's fucking 300,000 people, it's too much.
They checked the floor and said it's stable before building it.
They didn't say this when they
Wait,
were...
has your room gotten cleaner or am I tripping?
Nah, we have housekeepers coming, but I'd fucking destroy it like the next day anyways. They come here twice a week. When they come here, they make the bed, they vacuum the ground, and then the housekeeper puts one of my cables somewhere, and then I have to go and find it, and then I tear through everything, and it gets dirty again. The cycle continues. At least the master bedroom's a little bit more useful. I thought were you born in the UK or?
I like your cardigan.
My cardigan? Oh, this? My mofu?
Well, we'll see what happens in 97 years.
It's a lease. Like China.
I want to be ninja. I was born in the UK. My ethnicity is Turkish. Looks like a magic carpet. Your hair grew back so fast. It looks nice and cozy. Jean's invisibility cloak. Is Typhoon still going?
Yeah, it's 3. 3 is happening. I think there's one more on its way.
Hard to grow out of the fuzzy blankie EH.
Yeah, it's like a distinctly Japanese style. They call it a mofu, right? So I have the room like freezing cold, usually 16 degrees. Yeah, I have it set to 16 degrees. So what's that, like 59 degrees Fahrenheit? And no, 61 or 59. Fuck my math off. Anyways, I have it set to 16 degrees centigrade. And this shit is perfect to cover up. I love it when it's freezing cold and I have something really warm.
Well, you're saying 300,000 people died. You're not looking at the cities, towns it struck the most. They were old towns with very old buildings and houses. Will you do a I'm just sleeping steam or go out?
I think I'm supposed to take Jean to school, but only for this morning. I'm saying, yeah, I know that 300,000 people died over Turkey and Syria combined.
So you like sleeping like a Titanic survivor?
Yeah. But dude, what I'm saying, like it's one of the most. What's sad is it's one of the biggest revelations of corruption in the history. Like, it's one of the worst earthquake disasters that ever happened. Like, you think Colombia is bad? That's what I'm saying. Like, people be like, look at fucking Colombia, this and that. And they had it happen like a decade ago. You don't think 10 years ago or 20 years ago?
Getting pissed or something.
It was the video that we were watching.
Disaster season.
Yeah, I hope we
Problem
get an
isn't owning
earthquake.
the house there, it's the fact I already have it there cause it's where my whole family is and that's where we go to visit them. I was just letting you know the situation. Iran and Turkey don't normally have earthquakes, but when they get one it sets records. I just got back from dropping off shit to Gem for Colombia.
That's fucking scary as shit, though. Shit, what's a gem?
Zatai Zetsum Toshi is a Japanese video game about natural disasters. Trust Cash's luck, the big one gonna drop when he's taking a shit KEKW.
I hope it happens like right now. The earlier it happens, the less potential energy there is to create a, well, I mean, it'll still be huge, I assume, but now, like right now, this second would be perfect.
Yay, the Turkish economy was already shit, the earthquake doubled down the mess and problems.
Yes, that's where it gets me, because it's called trickle. Go look up like on Google what trickle down economics is.
Gem is an org here in Flat that gets supplies to disaster victims. First it was Venezuela and now Colombia. I rather earthquakes to wars.
Let me see how many. Well, I don't know, man. It's comparable to.
Earthquakes are terrifying. I've only experienced one and it was scary, not gonna lie.
If it's Japan, I'll take an earthquake any day of the week. But
wars and bombs are humans killing them's leaves, but earthquakes at least we go out due to a natural disaster.
yeah, that's pretty common sense, but I'm just saying, like, I was thinking, I wonder over the course of 4 years how many people expired, right? It's sad as fuck that it happened unnaturally, right? But it's like a comparable amount. I mean, it's like 400,000.
Getting smoked by a random bomb is such a sad way to go. I don't like shit with zero warning. At least with hurricanes I get enough warning to move my boat and drive up to Orlando. And Nevin works like the dinosaurs.
Why don't they just copy what they do here?
To cut costs in Turkey due to the economy, you'd have dodgy landlords and architects not doing the correct things in checks. See, heaping out on materials and paying off government officials from doing their checks to let it slide is what I'm concerned about.
That's exactly what that's what I'm mentioning. That's what. And there's my buddy just.
Why do I crave apocalypse? I wanna see some cool shit. Because money.
They have Turkish people coming here. I mean, it's not like you have to spend a shit ton to build a super. Your labor's cheaper. So naturally you can
and
build.
with earthquakes at least we get to be creative. With bombs it's a split second and it's suddenly black unless
course,
the bomb doesn't kill instantly.
This is common sense stuff. But what I'm saying is like if you
What have I gotta do to make you love me? What have I gotta do to make you care?
If you have cheaper labor, you can build. I think you can build equivalent shit for just cheaper. They did that with a lot of the places in Dubai. Yeah, like the Aston Martin building. Let me see what the. Let me see. I'm gonna turn this off, and
Do you
then
think Trump will bomb Iran again or he's done?
I think I have no idea. How do you think about that shit all day long, man?
Turkey's inflation is so fucked. If you put 10 million lira in the bank, you get 45% a year interest on that, which is 360,000 a month. That's more than surgeons and doctors.
I know. I was looking up the.
I am listening to a playlist of all the old songs from Cash's streams.
It's better
With the
to.
coin, it's gonna take decades to extract ourselves from this war.
It's better to go and get your money out in the black market, right? There's a black market.
At just walking her, that's so effing enjoyable.
There's a black market currency exchange rate, right? Versus where you go to the
Afghanistan
bank.
lasted over 20 years.
Yeah, that's a different story.
What's the current stipulation around migrating to China?
You gotta probably the same as Turkey. This is,
Buy gold.
yeah, I have a bunch, luckily. I have a bunch of the pachinko golds too. Like $100,000 in pachinko gold here. $23,578. That's a good bit rate. I need rational to send more. Look.
I need to stack. Just have family coins ATM.
This needs to be 30,000.
Turkey put a new law in place. Any new people who convert into Turkish citizens and make Turkey their main income, they get 20 years tax-free income. I am a Chinese mama China. I am a big boy Hong Kong China #1 forever.
China #1.
Happy Bday, Jean. What do you think of my
It's not his birthday yet.
2026.
Sunday.
Inflation is a bitch. That's why I take out big bank loans.
Inflazione. Yeah, that's why I tell people to buy everything on credit. You have more trust with the bank. If you need to take out a loan, you got good credit, they'll give you good interest rate.
I still don't get the gold thing. It doesn't go up very fast. I'd rather invest in something with better gains.
So
Advanced Bday.
that's
Credit
why
card loans are fucked in Turkey. And what city in China is okay to live? Invest in
Shanghai's
Bitcoin.
pretty cool. I wouldn't live there though. I don't ever want to go back. Hong Kong, I don't even want to go back. So wait a minute, Turkey put in any new people who converted into Turkish
At Kentucky Fried Tofu, how old are you, might I ask?
Okay, Kentucky Fried Tofu. The gold thing, it doesn't have super high margins. Like, yeah, gold exploded in value over the last few years. It did, right? Like, it did really well. But over the course of a long enough period of time, on average, it's not a super high margin, what do you call it? Like a super fast appreciating asset, right? Or a commodity, sorry. It's not a super high, traditionally speaking, right? And it was fast because of like tech and stuff like that, and it'll continue to probably go up in price. But here's the deal. The best way to explain why gold is so good is because it's, and I don't believe in God, but just as a figure of speech, gold is God's currency. That's how my grandfather explained it to me. Gold had value before you came here, and it will continue to have value after you leave. So before you're born and after you die. It's a currency that doesn't require it to be manufactured. It doesn't have to be fiat. It's not only is it decentralized, but it can be centralized, it can be decentralized. It's the applications are pretty much infinite, especially in the tech sector. So it'll always have value, and the more technologically advanced we become, the more valuable it will also become, right? And there is a pretty finite amount of it. You just go down the periodic table of elements, and for a while there, platinum was more expensive than gold for a very long time, right? But gold surpassed and is significantly more expensive than platinum now. And it's due to the rarity. Now, another precious metal that's really fucking rare is rhodium. Rhodium is more expensive than gold, but in terms of what kind of applications you can use rhodium for, like catalytic converters, like that's on its way out. So it might actually, even though it's rarer than gold, and they mix rhodium in order to make white gold, for example. But yeah, it's God's currency. It'll always have value. It'll have value. Value before you're born, value after you're dead, right? And you can melt it, make something, like it can be jewelry. It's like one of the most versatile forms of asset holdings in the world. And that's what its intrinsic value is. It's not that it's trading at a given price, right? Partly it's that, but I'm just saying it will always have value. Whereas governments will always rise and fall and rise and fall. They'll come and go. But gold will always be a stable, it's a stable currency. So that's the advantage. So you want to diversify enough to where you have a bit of gold as well, in my opinion. I think you should have a bit of it locally, just in case. But that's just how my grandfather explained it to me, and that seems like a reasonable explanation.
Like prepper stuff, but seems real more and more XD.
Well, it's quite a bit more than just prepper stuff, especially given they're building out all these data centers and chip manufacturing. And
Cash, did you get BTC in 2013-14, and when it first came out, did you remember anything about it?
I never mined a single Bitcoin. Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to chop chow down. Take chow down to China.
I never purchased a single Bitcoin on an exchange. I mined it since 2010. The infrastructure that we were using for high-frequency trading ended up being perfect for mining Bitcoin back then. And the value that I saw in cryptocurrency, now I don't really, like, I have paid all my taxes on it, and I'm about to get capital gains back on what the fucking government took more than half of what I had. So I'm about to get a decent tax return because they're reclassifying as capital gains rather than they were taxing it like income tax in 2018. So that's nice. But anyways, the idea with cryptocurrency being awesome is that you can have all the cash in the world. You can't bring it through the air. Like if you bring more than $10,000 without declaring it into customs, they'll seize it, but you can have $10 million on a USB stick and walk right through. And yes, it's not liquid, but it's easy to liquidate, is what I'm saying. Or at least it's very easy to liquidate right now. Now, who knows how long that'll last for, but it was just fun to mine, and I don't know, a bunch of them were given to me for free as well, because back in the day it wasn't really worth a couple $100. I'm surprised that it's even worth anything. It's just math. It's mathematics. It's like HEVC is, like AV1. It's just a formula, right? It's a mathematical formula. It's a computational formula. It's a banking ledger. That's it. Why is it worth so much? Well, I think it's a bubble because it is inherently not worth anything except as a ledger to keep track of what went where. But, well, we'll see what happens with that. I don't think it's the future of currency, though.
I never took it seriously, and now I regret it.
That's what everyone says to everything. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think it's the bee's
10 mil isn't nearly enough to retire where I live. People's distrust of the system made it worth that much.
No, Kentucky,
how did you even know about BTC in 2010?
Because people were fucking giving it a run. Like, you could get it for free. Like, people would just give it to you if they owed you money. And because I was in finance, and people would just, we were talking to a bunch of universities, like
Wasn't it a niche topic? It's crazy how in 2011 minus 2012 BTC blew up where I am, because I live in a place where the people wouldn't know about it. They were looking for people to buy BTC coins and farm it for them, but they want them.
So first off, Kentucky Fried Tofu, it's not like you could have the idea that you can take 10 million or $100 million or whatever, right, and just walk through customs with it is a great thing, right? It makes things a lot easier. If you want to take your assets from one location and bring it to another without worrying about having it seized, again, I pay all my taxes, so I have nothing to worry about. But I can't bring cash with me. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I have to send it through Swift, and the fucking bank has to know about it, and then on top of that, I can't have it on me when I bring it with me. It's kind of like, it's not too much of a pain in the ass, but it's a pain in the ass, right? You should freely be able to just transact it at will without having to wait for it. The problem with Bitcoin is its scalability. Ultimately, the amount of transactions that occur on Swift per day, or on even various other cryptocurrencies that have a much higher, I don't know, the trade volume of Bitcoin is actually pretty high because they can keep forking it and it's still valuable. But, and my point is Bitcoin's volume in terms of how many transactions that can occur with the price of actually connecting those blockchains, right? Having computers constantly crunching these numbers to produce the blockchain isn't something that can really compete with Swift, or even like USDT, for example, is a lot more scalable. It's just it was the first one to blow up, and that's why it has value. Like, Bitcoin was so hyped that I remember when I got Bitcoin Cash for free, and because if you had Bitcoin, you got one Bitcoin for every fork. You get one Bitcoin Cash per Bitcoin Gold. And what was wild, what was that, like 2017, 2018? You get like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, and those were even worth thousands of dollars. So it's like, what the didn't have to do anything, and you were compounding this magical ledger money that doesn't really exist on any periodic table. So I don't know, it's like monopoly money to me, but it still has its place where you can just go through to another country, or you can send it at will without having a bank asking you like a million questions. I don't think anyone made any money on Trump coin except for the people that rugged it in the beginning. Okay, BRB real quick. Why you know so much things?
No, you have to kick it up or down like that.
Oh, yeah.
No! You're doing it wrong.
He got it.
No,
You seem very, very intuitive, yeah.
Big sensei.
Okay.
Ready, watch.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Diaper uppercut. Diaper uppercut. Diaper fire.
No way, that's fucking hilarious.
Classic.
Diaper.
Bro, I main Sagat in Street Fighter 4, so I get it.
He'll go off.
Diaper flame. Diaper flame. You never played Street Fighter?
No, of course I have. That's why I'm having my ass off.
Come on, Edamon. Come on, Edamon. Edamon, Cammy, and Chuni. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Sakura,
Alex?
I like Sakura, and I like Ryu, and I like Sagat.
Yeah.
Wait, go off, dude. You made me laugh so hard. Diaper.
Diaper.
Dude, I can't even.
Diaper, uppercut.
Like that. No.
What the fuck time is it?
It's it's actually 420. Look. It's fucking 420. No. I fought it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such. Oh!
Fuck up, bitch.
Glad you are okay after crash. SHT.
What the fuck, dude? Why does this... Shut up. Oh, thank you. This doggy, she was barking at me, like, wow. She didn't bark at me, but like, very, she barked me. Bye to me, okay? Bye, doggy. Okay, this gotta be on pause. Take it easy, okay? Toodaloo. Alright, that other chick definitely doesn't want this shit. Oh shit. Don't worry, I got it. Thank you.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's got like little. Because of COVID, yeah. It's not closed down completely. Like, we were chilling at some spots tonight, but... Oh my god, is he really... I wouldn't be surprised if he is, motherfucker. You scared the shit out of me, Geostar. He's always behind me. Raul! Okay, that's kind of fucked, but whatever. No, I want to get, like actual fish, like high-end fucking otoro. You know, the stuff that I eat. I want to get her like $1,000 worth of like high-end fish. Because her kidneys are completely, like, I have two options. Either we stop the treatments that we do for her at home every night.
Is that hot?
Yeah. What's up, Cam Love? Run before he comes here? Why? Oh no. Daijoubu? Oh my god.
What, I look like a sucker to you, nigga? Fuck you, rookie.
Fucking has recoil, man. Come on, yeah. You deadly cat. Deadly kitty. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so then we woke up again, and that's when we were like, okay, we need to get ready again. And then we went to go get Katsudan. That was like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., right? And then we were like, oh, we were feeling real full after that. So we went back to the place.
You got the itis.
Yeah, we had the itis because there's all the chicken and or the pork and the egg and the rice. It was a big bowl.
Okay, I'm just making sure I know that is fucking weird. What's leaked? Leaked. Sultan would have do man. Shit, this charger's friggin' slow. Don't I have some fast ones over here? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, China! Here, hold up. Yeah, you can get magnetic ones if you want to use them separately. Gosnick's what to do. Hey, Sultan, if you want to continue watching, you gotta come over to Twitch 4K. Dude, how the fuck did I get that? The other day is like 10,000. So these shorts is weird. Fuck Apple, dude. Oh, he was watching on shorts. What the fuck?